they are posting. I think it was an idea that I believe was a bad idea, because changing your profile picture does not mean anything.
Asking everyone to change their profile picture in solidarity to the GBV and etc. and femicide and Dundun is because of men.
So okay, my question is, what does your profile picture have to do with the march on the 20 something? What does it have to do? Is it a rebellion thing? Are you guys rebelling against men?
Activism doesn't work on me. I'm not going to change my profile picture to purple because a bunch of performative keyboard warriors are trying to shame me into doing so.
That's what I think it is. 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 That's the questions to the niggas and the women who changed their profile picture to purple. What have you done?
At least you can talk. Who are you?
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan. No one cared who I was till I put on the mask.
If I pull that off, will you die?
It would be extremely painful.
You're a big guy.
For you.
That's good, my peaceful people. It's good. Today, man, I'm excited today because today, I'm checking the account. The account is on 26 subs. So I appreciate you guys for subbing up. The shout out of this week is your baby's plug. Shout out your baby's plug, man. He be doing the deepest freestyles, bro. I gotta be doing the deepest freestyles, bro. He be doing the deepest freestyles. But on further notice, thank you for subscribing, my brother. Man, I'm more support of your journey. Thank you for supporting my journey too, man. I appreciate you, man. Let's start, man. Let us begin. Today we are reacting to Women for Change speaks national outrage. You understand? So this Women for Change thing, let me just catch you up. These people I think someone instigated this thing of males and females they are posting. I think it was an idea that I believe was a bad idea, because changing your profile picture does not mean anything. I can change my profile picture to red. It won't mean anything. So Women for Change is... Wait, did it happen today? No, it's happening on the 21st, on Friday. So the guy will explain inside the whole thing. He knows it. I don't. So let's watch.
Women, you are your own worst enemy. And this comment was made by Somizi, who would post a video only a few hours ago where he would, number one, express his solidarity, the woman shutdown that's going to be happening, but he would also talk about the fact that women are their own worst enemy when it comes to coming together as one.
I've only caught up now to the profile picture thingy, the people profile picture stuff, you know, and I would still remind you guys, what women, you are your own worst enemy. Please make it make sense. Please make it make sense. Why should there be any woman who is against this? Never mind us. Tina would understand. We would understand. Yeah, we would understand if there are men who don't support this purple profile picture, because the reason why there's this shutdown on the 21st of November and asking everyone to change their profile picture in solidarity to the GBV and etc. and femicide and Dundun is because of men. Some men, but for women, to have a woman in this platform saying it's too performative. It's dun. Nkosi yami. Sikelela amakhosikazi ase South Africa. Women, you are your own worst enemies. Stop it.
Y'all aren't really here.
So what he's basically saying is it's dumb to post purple profile pictures, to ask people to post purple profile pictures. For what? For what? I think I don't disagree with the fact of, okay, women are being abused. There is live GPV, right? Same as men, but women in this country are being abused, bro, right? But hear me out for a second. Hear me out, right? The thing is the problem is changing your profile picture purple doesn't mean anything. In all sense, makes guys gay. I think if you're a guy and you did this, you're gay. And you know who I'm talking about. You know who you are. You know who you are. So I was in disbelief when I found out this, and saying when everyone changed their whole profile picture purple. I go to my WhatsApp. The first profile picture I see is the guy I talk to almost every week. This guy, I talk to him. I just have to talk to him. His profile picture is purple. My younger brother is purple. It's like, guys, we can't be influenced by such things. We can't be moved by an idiotic idea like that. I mean, it's an idea, but it's dumb. It won't change anything. It's idiotic. It is stupid. It's baffling it baffles me sometimes how people think. It baffles me.
Hearing Somizi out, Urenkuna really is male-centered, and her apology getting 1,400 likes. And many of you might be asking yourselves, what would prompt Somizi to make such a video? Well, a very popular TikToker whose name is Urenkuna on TikTok would post a very critical video regarding the decision a lot of women in South Africa have decided to take to change their profile photos purple in solidarity with the women's shutdown that is set to be happening on Friday, the 21st of November. You see, for a little bit of context, Urain is quite a controversial TikToker because a lot of the times she just speaks what's on her mind, and a lot of her audience actually loves her for these takes because they see them as nothing but refreshing. Because a lot of the times she says the quiet part out loud and she's absolutely unashamed to do so. However, in early November 2025, South Africa would actually start witnessing a surge in activism against gender-based violence and also femicide. And this would obviously culminate in a planned nationwide shutdown that was organized by civil society groups, Women for Change.
On the 21st of November, we are all, as women, going to wear all black. And we're going to turn our profile pictures, TikTok, WhatsApp, Instagram profile picture, purple. Okay, go onto Pinterest and just search purple. Put purple on your profile picture. We're going to be protesting, marching, or showing up for all the women that have been raped.
So, okay, my question is, what does your profile picture have to do with the march on the 20-something? What does it have to do? Is it a rebellion thing? Are you guys rebelling against men? Are you guys trying to change something? Because man, I think it's all just messed up, bro. That's why, man. I think they're all messed up.
Have been assaulted, have been victims of any type of abuse at the hands of a man. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Genoeg is genoeg. It's enough.
And this movement would go absolutely viral, with people jumping on the trend and deciding to stand in solidarity with this movement by changing their profile photos to purple. And that's the reason why if you scroll on any social media platform, especially in South Africa,
you see this part right here, that made me go to my WhatsApp and I'm like, okay, let's see. Right, the power's like, oh, whoa, relax. What am I seeing here? Right? I thought it was not real. I'm still part of my old school group, right? So that's why I know these girls they or like these like list of girls, and then the rest of it, everyone changed their profile picture to purple except for Samsung. But everyone changed their profile picture to purple. Everyone. I was shocked. I was shocked. People are moved by trends. People are moved by trends, bro. You're moved by trends. And y'all shocked me, gents. And I'm not gonna cap, gents. You guys shocked me, legit. Ah! Thank God I'm not on TikTok, yo.
You will notice that a lot of big influencers and a lot of content creators have decided to make their profile photos purple, and a lot of people were in support of this movement. However, Ore would post a video that has now been taken down where she says some unfavorable things about the changing of profile photos, and she would absolutely be dragged online for her views.
Online activism doesn't work on me. I'm not going to change my profile picture to purple because a bunch of performative keyboard warriors are trying to shame me into doing so.
That's what I think it is. 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 Performative. I think it's just a performance. I think these social media people won't appear to the march. The ones who are instigating it, they won't appear to the to the strike or the march, whatever it is. Right? They can appear in every police station. They can appear, bro. I'm telling you. Change can happen. Change can happen. That's my view. Change can happen, but it can't happen like this.
If you wanted to make a real change, you would. Join the virtual walk. Check for more info on the Women for Change website. Go run a marathon. Find your nearest NPO, NGO. Matter of fact, just name 5. I bet you don't know. What have you done besides change your profile picture to purple? Where were you?
That's the questions to the niggas and the women who changed their profile picture to purple. What have you done? What have you done? What have you done for women for change? What have you done? Especially for the women who changed their profile picture to purple. What have you done?
When I released an article about this last week, I had a whole campaign designed. Please, I made a change.
Rankuna has been this way. I'm just not surprised. I had to quickly unfollow her. This one.
How do you unfollow someone for their point of view? This person also is stupid. Also, you are stupid. You legit jumped on a trend. You are one of the people who were tricked to jump on a trend. All she's saying is there is real change that can happen, and then what you are saying is she's stupid. She's stupid. She's not stupid. She's actually the smart one here. She's making real change, which I'm referring to her words about real change. She's making real change. But let us watch and see.
Gaining 4,800 likes, and an interesting comment saying the more purple profile pictures equals visibility. Visibility fuels awareness. Awareness fuels conversation, and conversation fuels action. Thanks so much, Ray. It seems as though many people online were very disappointed in Ray's take on this matter.
Maturing is realizing that Ray Ngona is actually male-centered and she does.
How? I've watched her lives. I've watched her TikTok lives. This person is against male. The male gender. I don't know what the male gender done to her. I don't know how the male gender done to her. What the male gender done to her. But she's against the male gender for some weird reason. How is she male centered? How? How?
Not even advocate for women whatsoever, because she claims to advocate for women, and when women finally stand up all together massively as a unit, she calls them performative, and then she says that she makes the real change. She's male-centered. Her page revolves around men. She's male-centered. Like, male-centered is not only women that love men, it's sometimes also women that hate men. You love them so much you hate them.
So Rain Kuna has been getting dragged, and I believe you guys know why she posted that video saying that no one is gonna force me on my data, on my Wi-Fi, to post that profile picture or turn it purple. But then about 3 hours ago, she posted an apology video, and I'm like, you were speaking with so much conviction. Stand on business.
No. Why is the gay guy speaking for women now? Why is the gay guy speaking for women? I guess Somizi's one was valid. Why are you speaking for women, my guy? Don't speak for women, my nigga. You have a lot. Oh, never mind. You can speak.
On business, because I'm conflicted as to whether that apology is genuine or just her trying to get people off her back.
However, other people would dig in her.
I swear I'm not gay. I swear I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
Austin find that, well, this isn't the first time Ray has been critical of women in South Africa.
The reason why I don't care about women suffering anymore is that women will knowingly date a rapist or a man that victimizes women. And if you let her know about her man's transgressions, she'll turn a blind eye. And influencers,
Is she wrong?
celebs, Libabanshi. You guys are a lot. Libabanshi, I feel nothing for you guys. Next.
With one comment on her old video, now
Is she wrong?
viral saying the signs were always there. We've seen now gaining almost 1,200 likes. However, quite surprisingly, Ray wasn't alone in this sentiment, because another TikToker whose name is Mohale would also express his frustration with only changing her profile photos purple, but not really doing anything in order to effect change for women in South Africa.
I'm sorry, but someone has to say this. I'm not gonna keep quiet. There's certain things that I don't like about the Women for Change protest. First of all, I support it and I stand for it, but as a person, you can also have your opinion on it and be like, first of all, the purple profile pictures. That was a smart idea.
Those are the most dumbest idea alive. It was not even a smart idea. It was the most dumbest idea alive. Who in the history of South Africa convinced me, Chad? Dumbest idea alive, family. Family convinced me. Who?
Brought so much awareness, and I love that. Cool, but we can all agree that that can't be.
I didn't know about this thing of awareness, bro. I'm just shocked that these niggas had time to change their profile picture to purple. You had a profile picture consistently for 6 months. 6 months. You had time to type in purple profile picture, and then you had time to save it or download it, and then after that you had time again to change that profile picture. It questions me about the poverty of questions me about poverty, basically. It questions me about poverty. That's a poverty mindset. It's a poverty idea.
Right? That can't be the only thing. Then y'all ladies responded and said, "Oh no, but we're gonna dress in black on a specific day." Okay, that sounds like y'all cooking. Y'all kind of cooking something. I see. Okay, what else? Then we're gonna be laying on the floor for 15 minutes.
Laying on the floor for 15 minutes? Oh.
Then you expect change. That's where you lost.
Now, quite shockingly, Mohale wouldn't receive as much backlash as Ray would for her video, but there would still be people in his comment section.
I'ma ask one of my friends to take. I don't think they'll be there. But if they I'ma ask them to take like a video, cause now I'm in the boat. I'm not part of this shit.
who would ask them for solutions. Them making their profile pictures purple wasn't really the answer, with one comment saying, I hear you, now give us a solution. You can't point out a problem and not come up with a solution for it, getting 3,248 likes. But even another comment saying, you do have a point. And to be quite honest, I think the reason why Mohale's video was accepted a bit better than Ray's video is all because of tone.
You see, people want tone nowadays. They want tone nowadays. You can't accept something all because of tone. You can't. If it's harsh, it's harsh. Deal with it. It's life. If it's harsh and the truth, it's harsh and the truth. Deal with it. It's life. It's life, boys. But boys, I have a problem probably. I have a problem probably.
Ray's tone in her video was very blunt and painfully honest, which many people could misconstrue.
People want something light and honest. You can't have both worlds, my guy. You can't. You can't have both worlds. The bottom line is women in this country are getting abused, misused. But same as men though. But I'm not here to talk about the men. I'm here to talk about how people jump on trends so quick. There's this guy, there's a streamer, I think I reacted to him, Tipe, I think so. Yeah, I did react to him. He was like, I typed in, okay, why is your profile picture purple? Then he was like, I haven't experienced it yet, but I think I'm gonna clip it off of his stream, his recent stream. He was like, I haven't been in this same situation yet, and I don't want the people in my life to be in the same situation. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What in the actual? I don't know, man. I find people who jump on this mindless. They're mindless creatures. I think so. I think that if you wanted change, you would change. It will happen. Women will stop dating men who beat them. If he beats you once, he'll beat you again. If you know he has a beating past, stay away from him. I don't think there will ever be change. I think change comes from within. You understand? I think change comes from within. So if you accept that in this life you are gonna date this type of person, and then your friends tell you that no, this person is not good for you, and then you go ahead and jump and date that person, you deserve what's coming to you. It's logic, man. They tell you, man, that this person will beat you, and then you go out and they beat you. You deserved that beating. You deserve that beating. It's like going to a new school. And then there's new friends. You have new group. You have a new group you chill around. And then there's this guy you really want to fight. Your friends advise you that this guy does not play fair. This guy will beat you and then will stone you. And then you don't listen. And you go fight and then they stone you after beating you. You deserved it because of there was warnings, there were signs. There were like signs on the road telling you no, don't go, red flags. You deserved what coming to you, bro. To change is to have that mindset of, okay, now, you know what? Today, I'm going to change 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Tomorrow, I must stick to those changes consistently, right? Staying away from relationships like that help you from jumping in such trends. This trend wouldn't happen if women would just listen. Stay away from that guy. That guy is abusive. You jump in, you go. You jump in, you go. I think you deserve what was coming. I think that was deserved. I think you deserved the beating. I think you deserved the abuse. because you did not listen. I think that was that's what you deserved, because you did not listen. Who knows that song? I'm on a highway to hell. The song goes like, can't you see? This guy is talking everything about the signs, bro. There's signs that he's on a highway to hell, and then he's telling you that he's on a highway to hell. He deserved to go to hell. But I'll tell you what, he was telling you about the signs of how to get to hell. Like he was the song was like that. It was like that. He was laying it out, and then the beat built up. I'm on a highway. I'm telling you. It was deserving. You deserved it. You deserved the beating, and yeah. And that's what you deserve. That's how we would avoid these things for Women for Change. We would avoid these things for Boba. He beat me. He assaulted me. That's how we avoid such things. You ignoring those signs are the reasons why you got there. You got there too in the first place. That's why I don't blame Rain saying that she does not feel anything for women nowadays, because it is a thing. There's this comment here on what is this guy, Brian to the World, I think. Brian Jr.'s World. On Brian Jr.'s World, the video I'm reacting to, that's the guy's name. The comment says, as a rape survivor, myself, seeing the purple profile picture made me feel better. If you wouldn't know about the purple profile picture if someone did not point it out, my sister or my brother, whatever you are. You wouldn't. But that's my point of view of things, my J. Let me know your point of view. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And again, if you've done commenting, if you're done subscribing, put your name there under. I'm gonna shout you out on the next video. My name is Deb the King, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching.